All right, what's up, everybody? It is the Ben Herrera Show tonight, Wednesday night. We got a special guest tonight, but before we get to our guest, let me go ahead and do our sponsors real quick. Tonight we have, as always, Southside Cuts, located at 114 West 16th Street. Get a hold of Moyo. He is looking for a couple more barbers. Get a hold of them if you're interested. 616-836-7502. Or they're open 10 to 8 weekly. Get a hold of them if you're looking to get your hair cut, because they are in the busy season, because school's coming up, so get your appointment in. Then we got Pure West Compassion Club, located at 9730 Adams Street, right here in Holland. Give them a call, 616-772-9420. And then we also they're open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 8, Sunday, 12 to 4. And then you can also visit their website at purewestclub.com. And welcome back. So, hold on, let me turn my phone on. Not on, but you know what I mean. So I can watch my live, because I'm cool. Let's see here. You shut up, Marcos.
He's already on.
Crap.
He's already on?
Yeah, he told me to take my hat off. He said, take that ugly hat off.
Damn, dude, we're going to have to block you, dude.
Now we got... Oh, what am I using that for?
He just harassed us. He just harassed us.
Lou, what's up, Lou?
What up? What up?
Thanks for being our co-host while Marcos is over there talking crap.
Right.
Thanks, Marcos. What up, Tracy's watching? It tells me she wasn't.
Hey, Tracy.
And then our guest tonight is Bobby. Thanks for being on, Bobby. Appreciate it. So how you been up? What have you been up to lately? Just tell us a little brief update on what you've been up to.
Pimping ain't easy, dog. I just been chilling, dude, working, jumping out of planes and shit.
Oh, man, there you go.
Doing some stuff like that, so.
He's jumping for glory then, huh?
Yeah. So, what had happened is my wife had always wanted to jump, and she thought I was afraid of heights. I don't know why she thought that, dude. She thought I was afraid of heights, and she mentioned it, and I'm like, I'm down, dude. And we found out that there was a World Skydiving Day, and they were trying to break some world record, and so we're like, hey, that'd be cool to be part of that, break a world record, and do a skydive.
Oh, yeah.
So we did that, we jumped the highest you can go, I think it was 17,000 feet.
Oh, dude.
What was the record you guys were breaking?
It was the most skydives.
Most skydives in one day.
Yeah, around the world.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they got 33,000. So
wow.
See, I thought it was gonna be millions.
So what's the cost of that? What was the cost of that? You guys have to pay in anything or just show up?
No, we had to pay to skydive.
Okay.
So skydiving, I think without video would be around $350. Without video pictures, with video pictures, it's probably another $150.
I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah,
Never mind. Gone up.
Yeah, it costs.
We'll take our own video.
I hold my phone.
Right.
No, dude, my wife has an EBT card, and we just cashed that in, and we got So thanks, taxpayers. Thank you guys very much, you hard workers. So
that's okay. We're gonna put EBT down.
Thank you.
Accepting food stamps. Burger King is.
It was a great experience, man.
That's cool.
The part that I remember the most was when I was standing outside of the plane and
pooping your pants.
Oh, dude, this is how it went, dude. I wasn't scared at all. I wasn't one bit scared until I sat down in that plane, and then. Dude, I got scared.
You're like, I can do this. I can do this.
And my wife saw it in my face, dude. I got a video, and then on the video you can see it in my face, dude. I'm scared.
Oh yeah, I did, because you were sitting.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. I'm just like.
Screwed up or something like that.
And one thing that was bothering me, dude, is one thing I was really scared of is I have a weak stomach, and I did not want to throw up, dude, because the guy's strapped behind you. So I know we're going down, and the shit, but I didn't want to throw up and go in the guy's face. He had a helmet on, but still, I didn't want to get out in his helmet.
Did you feel like you had to at one point?
I did on the way up there, dude, because I got nervous.
But on the jump.
No, on the jump, no, dude. On the jump, it was almost like I see that slow motion. It was almost like being underwater and flipping, because we go off the plane, and you pretty much roll and you do a flip or two, and then the skydiver, he lets go of this little parachute, and it doesn't really slow you down, it just stabilizes you so you can just fall flat.
Yeah.
So when we jump at first, you put your hands, you got your hand like this, you bend over and stuff. It's very hot, but right. But then as soon as he taps you, that means the little parachute deployed. So then you can put your arms out like this, and you're just falling about. I'm a little bit bigger, right? So that was one thing I was worried about my weight. So
that's going to ask. That was my next question.
Yeah, dude. I mean, there's a weight limit. I think the weight limit's 260.
Oh shit!
And I'm under that, dude. But still, I was so nervous because I'm over 200 pounds and stuff. But
I'm too heavy.
I asked him, I'm like, hey, does my weight get you nervous at all? That was the first thing I said to the skydiver when I met him. Like, hey, does my weight get you nervous? He's like, not at all, buddy. He goes, that just means we're going to go fast. That's exactly what we're going to go fast.
Yeah, because you dropped down quicker.
Yeah, so he goes, normal person goes or falls around 120 miles an hour. We're going around 130, 140. Dude, so it was fun. When we fall down, as soon as you stabilize, you're falling down, and you look at that picture of me, I kind of look like I'm smiling because I'm smiling. That's when my fear left, and I'm falling. I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
So, but it was hard to breathe, dude. It was the wind's going so fast, and it was just hard to breathe. And then as soon as he lets go of we fell for maybe a minute and a half.
Yeah.
I think about a minute and a half, and then as soon as I see videos and in movies when someone lets go of the ripcord to let go of the parachute, it looks pretty violent, right? So that's what I was worried about. I'm like, dude, what if my weight I just keep going down? Or what if I just keep going down? He goes up and I snap and the thing snap and I keep going. But so when you let go, dude, it wasn't violent at all, dude. You just go up there and then he gives you these. The two harnesses or whatever, I don't know what they're called, but these strings that you just pull on one side and you don't just turn, you aim down and turn.
Yeah.
So we did that a few times and we landed, and landing was really gentle too, dude. And
it was?
Yeah, because they don't tell you anything. If you ever do it...
So they don't do like a class like how to land or anything?
Dude, they don't tell you anything.
Because they don't want to confuse you. It's got to be natural.
Yeah, exactly. So like right before going on the plane, they tell you, okay, when the lights get turned green, you walk up to the door, then... you're going to bend down like this, and then the instructor, he tells you on the plane, hey, when you're like this, I'm going to just push your head down, and that's when you just roll out. Mm-hmm. So, and then on their way down, we're in the parachute, we're about maybe 30 seconds away from landing. He's like, all right, this is how we're going to land. So he tells me just to put my knees up as high as I can go, put my feet up, and we're going to land on our butts. And, dude, I just landed right on my butt. Dude, fucking, yeah, it was nice, dude.
Well, don't forget about going naked.
Yeah, I still negative with this. That stick, whatever stick goes right.
I don't know animal.
No, but it was fun,
Cheetos.
dude. I think this is going to sound kind of messed up, but I think if anyone wants to do it right now is the time to do it because they don't have the restrictions that if something bad happens, and I'm not saying something bad is going to happen, but I think eventually within time something might happen and they might get stricter with doing this or that. And I mean, I still felt
it was just real simple.
I felt real safe. It was very simple. You want to go out there, and we had a great day. It was sunny.
Where were you guys located at?
It was Grand Haven. It's called Skydive Grand Haven. Or anyone wants to do it.
They used to do it out here.
At the Tulip City Airport?
At this airport.
Dude,
they used to.
I worked with some lady that said she did it there, but it sounded sketchy to me because
me too. That's why I was asking all these questions.
She goes, you're strapped to someone? I'm like, yeah, that's how you go. She's like, I wasn't strapped to someone. I'm like, you've been skydiving? She's like, yeah, we went here at the Tulip City Airport, and what they tell you, they just put some parachute on you.
Tulip City, it was Park Township.
Oh, yeah, Park, whatever it is.
Airport, yeah.
Tulip City doesn't exist.
Okay, yeah, but she said that they just put her out there, they tell her to count to a certain thing and to pull this cord, and she did it.
Yeah, because it matters on that height too, though.
Yeah, because she said I think count to like 3 and then pull it. It was something real short, but like when we went,
you were at
we went to high school to go 17,000 feet. Because we wanted, I'm like, if we're going to do it, might as well do it. And I was saying, I'm not going to do it at the 10,000 feet. Because if you do 10,000, you jump out, they rip the cord right there. 17,000, you fall for 7,000 feet, probably. So
yeah, that's what I wonder too, because it's like, damn, that's crazy. That how high you were.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, and it does depend on the height.
It was funny when I was up there, when I was falling out in the parachute, because we're slowed down. I get to look, you can see Holland and everything.
You saw Grand Haven, huh?
In Holland, I seen this yellow spot, dude. And then come to find out, it was my brother wearing a yellow shirt, dude.
Are you kidding me?
12,000 feet, dude. Nah, dude.
I was like, what? Are you kidding? Would you have binoculars on, fool?
Let's get you out of here.
Look at how
We got
Yeah.
We got Diego. What up, Diego?
Shout
We
out,
got
shout out.
Samantha.
Thanks, Samantha.
Brittany Perez.
Brittany, what up?
We got Bomber.
What up, Bomber?
Lenny, Alejandro, Alex,
Alex.
and
Yep.
Danny Perez. What up, Danny?
What up? 616 Roadside in the house.
616 Roadside.
Yep.
Tonight, is anybody that's just tuning in,
We're talking about Javi's skydive experience.
Marco said airport had an hour training course. Didn't need people to tie up to.
Oh.
Hmm.
And now we're
Rocky one.
I think it might depend on the company too.
Yeah, they said this guy was just a guy that
Safety
owned an
precautions,
airport.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but at airport, the guy that owned an airplane, like
Okay.
big enough airplane to do it, he went up there and would do it and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and then think about it. You know, I'm gonna go back to the price. Like the talk on the price. Well, it takes money to fuel the plane.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money
And you got
to maintain the plane,
Yeah.
to hangar the plane. You know what I mean? So I can kind of see, and it probably when he runs out of it, he's probably running out of it probably $150.
And those
You
guys,
know?
they gotta get paid good. And then I tip them, dude. That's why I tipped the guy.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, so and it said tip for flips, but I'm like, we did flips anyway. So
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna do it.
He said tip for flips. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's
That's cool.
pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
So, for the people that are just tuning in, I want people to understand, let's go to the Olympics breakdancing thing. So we were talking about this before the show. Now, I can't believe how ridiculous that was. Have you seen pictures of video?
I have not. You got any video?
I might, actually. Hold up. Because it was the most stupid.
I want to see that.
Yeah, dude.
Did you see it?
Oh, dude.
Did you watch it?
Oh, nah, dude, it wasn't.
It was stupid.
It was, yeah, dude. But you know what, dude?
You know what they're trying to do, though? Okay? And I get it. They're trying to categorize this shit. You can't. I mean, breakdance is a sport, right? It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's one of the most intense sports you can get into.
Oh, yeah.
Because you use all your body movement. You use everything in your body. My person, if you want to beat that person, you're going to go out to do what they can't do with your body. You know?
You want to see now?
Let's go. Let's see it.
Let me,
Look up.
This is the first year they do it, right?
Yeah, this is the first year they did it, and I don't know, dude. I mean, yeah, you're gonna see how it looks right now.
Hold on, let me get my
They can't
monitor.
do compared to what these street guys are doing.
Oh no,
Sorry.
I mean, I didn't watch any of it.
How do you get on the Olympics for breakdancing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't even
It's really
established.
easy. Oh no, it's
They haven't
really
established anything out here yet either.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what's stupid. It's
What the
like,
heck?
why would you put that like
David Bazan, I hope you're watching, man. Skills.
What up, James Thomas?
um,
James Thomas is watching.
Give an input on this, man. I want your opinion on how they think they should categorize this,
Yes.
because this kid's been in the game for a long time out here, man.
So,
And
let me
he knows breakdancing. His family knows breakdancing.
make sure.
He's a generational breakdancer. You know what I mean? So who else better but the ones that know it?
Here's the video.
Go ahead.
I'm as ready to applaud someone having a go as the next person, but that doesn't mean that every child must win a prize. I mean, all credit to our magnificent Olympian team. It's bringing back a record swag of medals, but a dud performance is a dud performance. There's no point pretending otherwise. I mean, breakdancing was one of those new sports introduced to us at Paris. At best, it's a cross between dancing and
that's
gymnastics.
breakdancing.
I mean,
That's
what you can
breakdancing.
see there is
Yes.
brilliant people at a
that.
recent Red Bull competition. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Exactly.
See?
Unfortunately, our competitor, Rachel Gunn, a 36-year-old university lecturer who wrote her thesis on gender in Sydney's breakdancing scene, she got precisely 0 points in 3 rounds of competition. But anyone
It is so
who says
ridiculous.
that
and
she's
how
a
horrible.
pretty ordinary performer, well, those criticisms have been called out as misogyny.
Are you serious?
Come on. If we want to compete, female or male
Are
even,
they going to show her
you've got to
dancing?
accept the umpire's
Are
decision.
they
And
show her
includes
dancing?
those who watch what you do. Former Socceroo Craig
Hey,
Foster has
I'm done.
and
Turn it.
said that the
I don't think this is just reported.
It's
yet.
Right.
Okay, hold on.
give me a break. Anyway, you cut it.
Come on, Ben.
Dang it, Ben.
Come on, Ben.
Man. No, but while he's looking for something. Oh, let's see.
They're going to show her right now. I see.
Okay, so that's decent.
No. That ain't this is
Look. Wow, dude. Come on, man.
How was she doing?
Hey, I have no. I think she just. I don't know. What is? That's whoever's doing that in the background. That's just funny. Okay, we had enough. All right.
You want to tell you what this is?
Oh my goodness.
What I think this is. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Go ahead.
This is what it is, and follow my word. No, this is what I think it is, dude. This lady just wanted to be on the Olympics, dude. So she found a loophole. I read a little bit about this, so I don't know exactly, but she found a loophole. Her and her husband, they're from Australia. They have they've started.
So she represented Australia.
Yeah. So
Okay, good. Not the U.S.
No.
They started this.
We kill him. We'll kill him.
They started
Sorry.
this Australian breakdancing competition. Or breakdancing association. So
Oh,
they on
see,
there.
that's.
And they just want to be on the Olympics, dude. So I mean, even though she sucks, I mean, she got. I mean, they're.
She got.
I'll tell you what, man. There's a lot of people here in Michigan that are clean. A lot of people. I'm sorry. You know, I'm standing behind Michigan, Holland. We got a lot of talent, like we were talking about last night. That would. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Kill them. Kill them out there.
Dude,
You know.
I mean, it might have been harder for someone to do it here in the U.S. because they probably have more organized breakdancing competitions and stuff, but they don't have. They said the people that were judging them were
What did Michael say?
For ballroom dancing.
Yeah.
What did Marco say?
Marco said Reagan, that breakdancer, her husband was a judge on the panel, and that's how she got in.
Oh.
Yeah, so there was the association, that breakdancing association.
Well, see, then there's nothing established out here. I mean, that I know of, that I've heard of. I mean,
I don't know.
you're not grabbing anybody from the streets that I know of.
Yeah.
Okay?
There's
I
no-
mean,
But she got on the Olympics, so.
So it's basically like there's a lot of Australians that are probably pissed off at her. Like, you really made us look stupid.
Paco goes, she's the best I've ever seen.
I think what's even worse is a lot of breakdancers are.
Oh, man,
She's the most famous breakdancer now in the world. She's the most famous. I don't know any other breakdancer than that lady. I don't know any breakdancers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so let's put this to rest. She sucked.
Yeah.
Horribly sucked. That's not what breakdancing is. Michigan or Holland.
she was basically posing.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Exactly.
She was just moving,
around
dude.
the mat.
Yeah.
Do what kids do. Look what I can do.
Like,
Look what I can do.
Let me pose right here. Let me stop right. Let me roll a little bit here. You know.
So that's not what what breakdancing is. And I just said, if they're going to bring breakdancers in, bring somebody in that's done it for their as a hobby, or does it as a career.
Okay, so there's a group. It's called the Jabberwockies. They're very known.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of them.
Yeah. See, and they should have grabbed some of them, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying.
They definitely should have.
Hey, you know, but who was in it?
Now they're the biggest group known to do breakdancing.
Yeah,
And
but
right
there
now,
were other people in it, but you're not watching any, we're not seeing any other videos other than that chick.
exactly.
I
Why?
ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, she did. You know, I should not be on it again. Have you heard if it's going to be on again, or?
What I read, they're not going to bring it back because of that.
Just because of that?
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
You know,
Shout out to the people that are listening, and if it gets to anybody's ears, you should come check out Holland and get some of these people out here. I'm sorry. Yep.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm sure
man.
this.
Look at Hobby even got it, man.
I can roll my stomach.
See,
Now, nothing against the lady
right,
personally.
right. It's not
I'm
personal.
sure she's a nice lady. I'm sure she's a great person. Nothing against her outside of that. But it was like, come on now. I mean, let's be real here. That was horrible. That should have never even been on TV. You know, and unfortunately, how she got in, that should have never even happened that way. So it's like, how would you? It's an embarrassment.
It is.
She
You
just
know,
wanted attention, man.
and but they shouldn't have. The Olympics is at fault too because they should have researched. If they didn't know, right? They should have researched into breakdancing better and found. And I'm sure there's probably better people out there in her country than what she presented. You know what I'm saying? You represent your country, man. You want to bring the best of the best. That's what the Olympics is about, right?
There was a lady
You bring the best people out of your
from
country.
Australia that posted on a post that somebody put that I think I shared, and she literally said, "I can't believe we fucking did that.
Yeah.
I can't believe we fucking allowed that in from our country."
Well, dude, they have to have. There's a lot of Chinos that live over there in Australia.
You see what Marco
Chinos
said?
are good breakdancers, man. Chinos are good breakdancers. They got some people from Vietnam over there.
Yeah,
Up
absolutely.
and stuff.
Absolutely.
That's true. But I was like, I mean, if the Jabberwockies could get in on the next one, if they do bring it back, because of this paperwork issue.
That would be the best Olympic team for the United States for breakdancing,
yeah.
by hands down. Right now, yeah, because they're the only breaking crew that still keeps making noise for many of years.
Yep.
You know?
And then even like
That I know.
we have here in Holland.
We got Flow Like Water. Shout out David Bazan. Yeah.
Here's design.
You know, we got those guys here. You know, I mean, shoot.
What up, Michigan Roots? You know, and it's almost like you want to watch it because you're like
Curious.
Yes,
Curious.
you're curious and you're like, how did this even get allowed?
Or what's the competition like? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Who's going to get the gold? Who's going to get the bronze? You know what I mean?
Yep.
To me, like I said, anytime you're representing a country or that big of a stature or platform, it's like you want to bring the best of the best. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So you know, it goes with anything. I mean, it goes with whatever rapping. It goes with whatever. You know, that's why people make it. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
And it all boils down to, for me, when it comes to the Olympics, who's the best? Who gets the gold? Who gets the, you know, and do they deserve it? You know, they put the work in.
Yeah.
So
Exactly, because it's like everybody that is involved obviously is there to win that medal.
mhm.
Her medal probably looked like dirt. Was made out of a mud pie.
Ben,
What up, Hero?
I can't censor this guy. No, I'm sorry.
My mom's watching.
Hello, what up, Mom?
So, what is your thoughts on this Olympic?
I mean, I seen the Olympics back in like '84, so I really don't watch them after that and shit. So.
Well, I mean, on the breakdance.
Oh, the breakdancing?
Yeah.
You know, that's bad that she did that, you know, but, dude, she got what she wanted, dude. I mean, I commend her for getting
I
on the
do too.
Olympics. Dude,
I do too.
for the rest of her life, she could be like, I was in the Olympics.
She has that on her
I was in the
resume.
Olympics. Yeah, I was in the Olympics. But, you know, for breakdancing, man, she pretty much shit on breakdancing doing
Yeah.
that, dude. And it gives them a bad name. It gives an organization of what's going on
Exactly.
with it a bad name and stuff, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what is he, though? So, you know, and there's some good people that are talented. But
Well, the thing is about breakdancing. Let me tell you something. That it's never going to die for one. It's a street. It's a street art. It's a street. It's just like, you know, like with anything. It's like when you go when a lost kid looks for a gang.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's street crews out there all over the place, and that's what they end up going to. They end up going to breaking crews, boys and girls clubs. I commend them for having breaking crews and break dancing, opening up to those dancers. You know, all the different ministries that people open up for these kids to use their facility for breakdancing. You know, so you know, people always looking kids. You know, when you're younger, I know I was part of a breaking crew when I was younger. You know what I mean? Even though I don't look, I'm a little bigger.
You might still be able to do it.
I mean, I can still break down a little bit.
I'll
You know
break
what I mean?
dancing. Hell
Yeah, you know.
I did it when I was
Do it on
a
the table.
Yeah, but it was a good thing. I remember the memories of it because we had a park program in Fenville when I was growing up there, and I'd get down there with Ortiz's and things like that, and we would break dance. It would pass the time away, dude, and we would be passing the time away before we knew it. It was already time to go home, and then you know everybody be tuckered out, wore out, and you just slept and ate, and it kept you out of trouble. So you know, my commitment to you know, it's breakdancing is more than just it's a lifestyle. It's a positive thing out there. You know.
I think, yeah, because it's. I mean, I remember watching some. What is that called? Breakdance.
Breaking
Breaking
Electric
Breaking
Boogaloo.
Two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Breaking
Two.
2. The movie The Pilot. I mean, there was a bunch of, and that's when they started using theater. You know, the theater dancing and breaking into movies. You know, they started using all that. You know what I mean? But yeah, and then started making movies about more of the dancing. You know what I mean?
Bazan was the best.
Yeah.
Julian Bazan, yeah.
Julian too.
Dude,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
David Bazan, dude, they're both of them there.
Yeah, man. Shout out, like I said, shout out to Flow Like Water, man. That crew is just awesome.
Oh yeah,
You know?
what they're called.
Yep.
What was their
So,
one?
Circle Junkies.
Circle
Yep.
Yeah, because
That was Creator and all them, and yeah, that was.
What up, Andrea? And it's like what they created, like you just said here a few minutes ago, got shit on for a second.
What up, John? What's going on, Mr. Ortiz?
But she can say all she wants that she was in the Olympics.
Yeah.
But when people go look at that video, they're gonna be like, You went to the Olympics to do that?
But she's the kind of person that I think it doesn't matter to them what other people think. Like, it doesn't matter that she went over there and just messed around. She can just say, "Hey, but were you in the Olympics?"
Yeah,
He's like, "Why didn't you do it?"
Yeah, what did you do? Yeah.
I said, well, I run a podcast, so
that's the vibe I get from that bro.
So I want to ask John Ortiz. I don't know if you've been listening, but I know you were big into breaking back in the day. What did you think? What did you think about that? About the Olympics breaking? If you've seen it at all, but I'll give you some time to respond.
John said I'd break my neck doing all that stuff. I probably would too, and I'll probably break an arm or something.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous. Like I said, it's one of the most intense. If they want to, now they're classifying it as a sport. So you want to put it as a sport, you want to train for that. You better get some street training in, because these boys they go hard, man. Like, I haven't seen one breaking crew that I've seen like at a car show, and that goes along hand in hand with car shows. That go hard with it, man. They come hard with it, and they do some stuff, man. That it's like, wow, like. And then maybe it's just that one time they do that one move, and it's like, damn, and it's like, I can't do it again. Or how did I do it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was really something else, man, to sit there and watch that lady and them classify that as breakdancing.
Yeah.
So to me, I take it to heart because I'm so close to it, I guess. You know what I mean? Because it goes with performance, anyways, with any kind of performance.
You guys watch anything else in the Olympics, or?
Oh, John's. Oh,
You said I was actually shocked. Me too, brother. Me too.
John says I made him watch the rugby matches because my boy was playing in the men's Olympic rugby team.
Oh, okay.
Really? All right, that's cool. I honestly didn't watch any of it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. I haven't had time.
I haven't watched it since the '92 Olympics. The Atlanta one.
Atlanta.
The Atlanta one, yeah.
96 one. I think because 2028 is going to be in LA.
It is?
Hey, that's that. Marcos goes, John Ortiz, give Javi your parachute. Give Javi Valdez your parachute pants.
Since he likes jumping out of planes.
Since he likes jumping out of planes,
Yeah. Make some room, man. I'll do it, man. I'll do it. Windmill. I do it.
It was awesome, John. It was. I mean, I didn't get a chance to watch it. I want to go back now that he showed that lady, and it's just like crazy. I don't want
It's
to.
honestly.
I want to watch the other people. I want to see.
I do too, man.
Yeah, see what they look
Exactly.
like.
That's what I'm saying. It's like how are you overshadowing all these other people that actually did it?
You know what, dude? Yeah,
So there was people that they didn't do shit like that, right?
Oh,
And
no.
they were like actually break dancers.
That one that
Windmills.
before,
The one before it, yes, that dude.
United States.
Okay, was he? See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey,
Shit.
here's a conspiracy right here, man. I just made this. That's probably people probably making it up. But what if it's just people that don't want breakdancing to be a sport, so they're mad, so they're focusing on her,
True.
so they can get rid of her.
Hey,
and stuff
true,
like
man. You never know. That's sometimes how that runs.
that.
That might be true.
They'll be like, "Oh, we're letting the street too much into this." What? I mean, come on, man. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no
And the
sense.
person
That makes sense.
that's trying to cancel breakdancing, shot JFK.
This guy.
I figured it out, dude. I'm voting, man.
Shit, we're watching too much CSI, man. No,
And
so-
Alex Strunk said, in all honesty, I want to see if I can throw my body around like that and see if the knee gives out.
Go ahead. Good luck.
That's the other thing. I'll probably end up throwing the knee out.
I got insurance. I'll do it, dude. I got
Oh,
insurance.
you know what?
He said, "I got insurance. I'll do it."
Let's do it, dude.
That's true. So yeah, definitely. It's been like I said. I didn't watch any Olympics. I kept track of who was winning the medals and stuff.
Right.
But of course, the United States won the most.
Yeah. Hey,
They
U.S.
created over 1,000 medals combined.
For real?
Who that?
Like throughout the years, the United States.
Really?
USA. USA. USA.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I might be wrong in that number, but I did keep hearing that number. So they were probably getting to that point. But it's like, oh, yeah, that's probably true because I did hear
What?
that too.
Repeat that.
Fargo said none of the judges had any experience in breakdancing.
Exactly, man.
They're all professors in art of some form. What up,
Just-
Brian?
Hey, and that takes me back. That pisses me off again, man. You know
Hey,
what?
that's Brian Martino.
What up, Brian?
What up, Brian?
What's the other in the house?
We got a singer in the house, everybody.
Yeah.
famous person in the house right here. Check him out.
Yeah.
We got Javi.
Ah,
He's an actor as well. Anybody want to hire from some roles?
oh yeah.
That takes me back to, these judges, that breaks it down to the whole thing. Like, they had no kind of clue of what type of people they needed on that panel, And to me, someone that's not associated with, okay, you can be associated with art, whatever, or, artistic things. But I think specifically when it comes to break dancing, you got to have that person that's actually been a break dancer, has done categorizing and break dancing, because they know the moves, they know what the people are doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you got someone that's been, because I'm an artistic judge or whatever, that means a spew of things.
Yeah.
But because this is new to it. So, my opinion. Javi.
Yeah.
Rebuttal, please. No, I'm just playing. Go on with your conspiracy theory. No, I'm just kidding.
What's up?
So what are the conspiracy theories you got?
Let's not get rumors started.
We'll be here for 3 days.
Right.
No, but I think that, and that's very true.
Mhm.
I mean, that's like something it didn't even hit me. But then it's like how the whole cancel culture type thing.
Mm-hmm.
That could possibly be that's what's going on.
It may be.
Sad to say that.
It is sad because you know what, man. In the long run, everybody needs a chance out here. And if they already categorized it, they should keep it.
Yeah.
Just because of one person, What
Yeah.
about the ones that came runner up, or the ones that were actually better?
Actually, yeah, actually did.
Right.
Yeah, we don't know who won the gold on that.
Yeah.
You only heard the guy came in last place.
Right.
Brian says, "What's going on, Black River Studios?"
Hey.
And he says, "You go, Javi. Keep up the good work, bro."
Muchas gracias.
Yeah.
Primo.
There we go.
And then Marco said, "Turbo and Ozone should have been my judges."
Exactly. There you go, man. See?
Man, they could have had that white girl that was breaking.
Oh, Kelly? Yeah.
She would have done a better
Yeah,
job.
Special K. Shit.
Oh, damn, I forgot their names.
Yeah, it was Special K, Ozone, and Turbo. Yeah, and then they had
I'm gonna watch those games.
Haven't
I
seen
think
them
they're
all.
on. I want to say Max, HBO Max. I think either Max or Netflix.
okay. Yep. So yeah, man. It's a real disappointment to kind of see, that type of turn it's going to take, just for one person. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it's sad that that's getting highlighted. Honestly, because it's again nothing against the actual that lady.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm sure she's a great person. I'm sure
She couldn't break dance for shit though. I'm sorry.
But yeah,
I'm being honest.
dancing.
You think how she said it? Something.
Is a dance professor.
Look,
Your husband's a dance professor. You need more training.
right.
That was just
No,
insane.
she's a professor, man.
Oh, that's,
she's a
that's
professor.
right. That's what it was.
She's a professor in like
That's
breakdancing or hip hop over there in Australia.
And I'm sure Australia's probably thinking, "What are you doing? You're making us look stupid." But Ozone passed away though.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think maybe that's
Did he?
what it was. Yeah, Michael said he did.
Okay.
But honestly,
For
I just think
Yeah. Right.
I'm pouring in this cup. Let's mix it together. But it was just insanely stupid. The more when people were using when people were putting that damn Peter Griffin thing in the background.
Oh yeah. There. Was that Peter Griffin, right? I was like, that's why I said I want to know who it was.
Oh, man.
It was Peter Griffin, huh?
But
Okay.
man, that was hilarious.
And that's bad. You implement the Olympus with Family Guy.
Let's go ahead and do the.
Uh,
Why am I drawing a blank?
sponsors.
Yes.
Okay. We're
Holy
going to
Pete's.
be
All right, so we got.
I said, be patient with Ben.
Yeah, it's been a tiring day. So we got Southside Cuts here.
Moyo.
Moyo.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, Moyo? I will be in there.
I seen the 17th, right? For the haircut for the kids.
My church is so we got Southside Cuts.
Yeah.
They are open pretty much weekly, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Give them a call for your next appointment. It's 616-836-7502. They're located on 16th at 114 West 16th. They, again, are looking for a few more barbers. They got some spots open. So if you either just graduated or you've been a barber for a while, you need a spot to make some extra money, get a hold of Mario at Southside Cuts. And then we got Pure West Compassion Club, located here in Holland, 9730 Adams Street. Give them a call if you need any more information. 616-772-9420, or you can visit their website for their deals and what they offer, purewestclub.com. All right, so a little bit more with Javi. So, what's on your mind?
I don't know, dude. What's on my mind? I was watching some nature stuff, so maybe you know what? It's a few weeks old, but did you guys see that geyser that blew up over there in Yellowstone? It's maybe like 2 weeks ago. Oh, dude, it was like some geyser just like, and you know Yellowstone is like a super volcano, so that's been on my mind. I'm like, dude, what if that thing just? They say we're good for another 1,000 years, but you never know, dude. They say that just to calm your nerves and stuff. They don't know.
Watch
it. Tomorrow we wake up and ash everywhere, dude.
We're good for another 4.
CNN will go down there and set up shop and make a dramatic scene. Sorry.
I'll be making ash angels outside.
Right.
It's when you get up and your back's burned off. But yeah, see, I don't remember, it was somewhere over there, because I've been, I've been in Yosemite.
Oh, Yosemite, yeah.
But, yeah, because Yellowstone's in Colorado.
It's like in a couple of states, but I think mostly Wyoming or one of the Dakotas. It's all the same stuff.
Yeah, same location.
Yosemite's in California.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because that's right. Because I always get those ones backwards. But because I remember reading this one guy. It was him and his girlfriend, and they were out in that area, and they found this little hole that had water in it, and the guy jumped in it, and he died.
Oh,
it was
Burned him up.
He was in a geyser. The acidity just ate him up, man. He just wanted to go in there, dude. And it's crazy because everyone gets that urge. I get that urge. I see something, I'm like, I want to jump. It looks nice, but you never know because you don't know, dude. I don't know anything about anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just know it looks nice. You want to jump in there, but you just don't do it. Right? Like when, dude, we were in Africa, right? We seen a lion come right by us. And you got that urge to pet it, dude. You just want to go there and just touch it. Because, it was like from 4 years to right here. And my wife's a little, she wanted to touch it. So I could see her, dude. I could see her hand right there. Go get her. I knew what she was saying. Yeah, dude. Because I'm like, you never know. The animals, when you're, on safari, dude, they just see, these animals don't see a vehicle with people in it. They just see a big object. And they know
they see food.
Yeah, they know that big object.
Right.
They know that big object isn't a threat to them. So they come right next to you, dude. So you want to touch them and stuff, dude. I even got video of a lion shitting and stuff, dude.
Oh, man.
It was beautiful, dude. It was right on the savannah, dude.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, man.
That's awesome, but then, look at this video, guys. And
so I didn't notice until later. I'm looking at him like, is he pooping? Oh, my God. And then I got a monkey. Oh, no, man. That was like, if I was a monkey, that'd be me, dude.
Yeah.
I'd be doing that all day.
I jump on top of cars, right on the everything, dude. Just lay back down. You would have no without a care. Oh, no, I guess you would have a care. You wouldn't want to get eaten by that lion and become his shit.
So tell us a little bit about your trip. Oh, wait, hold on.
What about the alligators in Michigan waters?
Ooh,
I did hear about that too.
I see the picture. Did you guys see that picture?
Yeah. I forgot what lake it was though.
Is it here in Ottawa County too?
What the hell's going on with these alligators? I mean, that's what I want to know. How the hell?
If it's true,
they're not going to survive.
No, it's going to die in the winter.
That's why I tell everybody, the alligator won't survive in the wintertime.
Some one of them crazy people that want them exotic pets and stuff like that, just couldn't take care of them, and instead of giving them to an animal rehabilitation center or something,
Could have given him to Lalo Salcedo.
Right? They just go, let's go throw him in the leg.
Right. Let's go throw him in the leg. He'll be fine. Or he'll die later.
Right.
You know, come on, man. You're going to get, like, you know what, Lalo stressed on that because I was talking to him. Well, I had him actually on video for the Lalo thing, and he had all of his setup there for reptiles, you know. He says, you guys get these reptiles, and you don't want them. He goes, he had one in his hand he had to rescue that someone brought to him.
It wasn't good.
And he says, if you guys can't maintain them, don't get them.
Exactly.
You know? So,
But people do
because you
that.
just throw them in the woods or, you know, and then all of a sudden we got different species up here that nobody knows about, or a kid don't know about. The kid's going to walk up to it and that thing's hungry or whatever, ready to strike. It's going to get them. You know what I mean?
So it wasn't an Iowa County.
Which lake? Did it say the lake?
Crockery Lake.
Crockery Lake? Oh, that's a croc.
Gotcha. That's a croc.
That's a croc.
Oh, I'm calling crocs. Bunch of shenanigans.
Let me know whether you're not that scared.
Okay, it wasn't Ottawa County?
Yeah, Ottawa County, Crockery Lake.
Okay, not you.
And I'll go swimming, dude. I'm not scared, dude. I'll mess up that alligator. Like a little. I mean, I won't have it's a small alligator, but I'll probably have enough for a wallet or something.
Yeah.
I don't even know where Chester Township is. Where is that?
What
I
is
gotta do,
Chester?
dude, just grab it by its tail, dude, and just
Is
whack
that
it on
where
the
all
rock,
the, is
dude.
that, no, I'm not going to say that.
Oh,
They're where all the sex photos registered.
I wonder how true it was though, because it said,
I'm going to stop.
typically anything that happens like that is
No,
it
Go ahead.
says somebody
released them.
with them.
Yeah,
Someone brought it from the south.
that's what I'm saying. We haven't had any heavy storms to carry those things.
And it's been hot this summer.
Because usually when
Yeah, true.
those things get carried from back and forth in,
Oh, yeah.
in like, hurricanes and tsunami or, whatever, hurricanes and tragic stuff.
Tornado.
They sent tornadoes.
We watched inland and stuff.
Sharknado.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever eaten alligator?
No.
Oh, dude, it tastes like.
You've had it?
I've had it a few times.
Where at?
In Florida.
Florida?
You go to Florida a lot.
You guys can eat, they can eat alligators?
Oh, yeah, you get alligator nuggets, alligator, dude. I've seen, like, some barbecue places had some
I don't
alligator.
even
dude.
sound tempting just because I don't know. They
I had it
eat people.
To me, it tastes
They eat different
You're not
animals.
gonna get right.
I was like, you chewing on a fucking eyeball.
On a fingernail.
Oh,
You
really?
were like a
I just beat up.
Wow, dude.
Did he get processed?
No, dude. It tastes like a fishy chicken.
Fishy
dude.
chicken. Oh,
But I
yeah.
mean,
It tastes gamey.
A little bit. They're a little bit, but you put a little bit of ranch on that side.
A little bit of ranch.
I mean, everything.
I guess it's like tripas too, They're
Yeah.
fucking.
Somebody said or Marco said instead of grilling, they released them. And then John says, I'll catch it and cook it up. I love barbecue gator.
Damn.
Yeah.
There you go. John who? Which John?
John Stone.
Okay.
Marco said, Luke said that's where all the molesters live.
Shut
Where?
Chester County or Chester Township. Chester
Chester.
Township. Dang it, Marco's mad. Jesus, he put me on blast, didn't he?
We're supposed to keep our guests?
Right. Or keep guests coming.
Yes. Exactly. What's going on here? I mean,
I'm gonna go look for it now, dude. I'm gonna go shine it with the flashlight. Dude. You got the. I got
Good luck, you go. You're on your own. Yeah, you leave it. You're on your own.
I'm good. Had somebody call him. Jose Martinez and Jimmy Sock is watching.
What up, Stone?
Jose!
Miguel Gutierrez.
Well, let's plug this in real quick. You guys don't forget September 1st. Set it off.
1 second.
All right. Don't forget September 1st. Set it off. No, not.
There's a delay.
That's delayed.
Oh, okay. September 1st. Set it off.
This is live.
Tickets are on sale right now. $20 a ticket. You can get a hold of any one of us. Stop in at Black River Studios, 671 Douglas Avenue. See Ben, myself, or Marcos. All the artists on this poster, on the flyer, they have tickets also. So get a hold of one of them, DM them. The venue will be, sorry, I had a brain fart. The venue will be at 6121 Blue Star Highway, Saugatuck, Michigan, 49453. So shout out to J&S Storage. Thank you. Julian Gonzalez. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Sophia Gonzalez. Appreciate you guys for the venue. Come on out. Have a good time. And we'll get back to the show.
All right. All right, so we got about, what time is it? We got 15 minutes. We'll go for 4 hours.
Dude, my probation officer, dude, I got to be in by 10, dude.
Oh, whoops.
He's talking about his wife.
Let's-
I had one of those.
You don't want him to get spanked with it.
Right. Shit, you get hit. Wow, where you been going on?
No, there's going to be a flashbang in here, dude.
Right.
I'm gonna be on the floor.
I see white.
Yeah.
Come resist. Come resist.
Yeah.
We got this. What up, Michelle? Oh, don't forget this weekend also is backpack giveaways for
Oh, yeah.
schools
Miller Inc.
For Miller Inc. and Southside Cuts, I think is doing.
Southside Cuts will do 7. I think the 16th and 17th. I think.
Yep. So Southside Cuts and Miller Inc. both have backpack giveaways.
Yep. Go ahead, come on in. You guys are doing haircuts too at Southside Cuts. Miller Inc. is doing a giveaway when you bring in a backpack to donate, I think, right? Or was that already done?
75 or 50, 75 and $100.
Yep.
But you got to donate
Yep.
the backpack.
You got to donate the backpack with everything.
Just give them a call and they'll explain everything.
Yep.
Miller Inc. Located at 665 Douglas Avenue. They're right behind us where we used to.
Another thing, you guys need rides, anything.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of our car services we have here. Local rides, Samantha Mendoza,
Oh, whoops, going this way.
616-654-4319. Again, Samantha Mendoza, local rides. Hit her up, man. She's awesome.
Okay. Somebody playing, but because I can hear that.
Maybe it's my phone. Maybe.
I was wondering why I kept hearing that.
Yeah, it was my phone. It was
Someone's
uploaded.
playing my mixtape, dog.
Yeah.
Right.
All the cars are catching on fire.
Yeah.
They're bumping it, dude.
I can hear them from the street.
Yeah, my unit's about to drop. Yeah.
We're gonna have Javi on the mixtape.
Yeah.
Alpha One Music. We're gonna have it right here. That's our next one right here.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think, like, I don't know, it just goes back to, like, the good old days of, like, because we were talking about that one time where you used to do, like, some skits and stuff like that.
Oh, back when I was on that show.
And it's like, I thought about stuff like that, but I'm like, oh, man, I actually wanted to get a hold of you about that. To do, like, small skits.
Dude, I write down everything that comes to my mind, dude. It's the functionality. I just pull out my phone and just something. Dude, I always got stupid stuff, dude. That's not my head thing, dude. Just stupid stuff, dude. So I
That's
just
the
put it on
thing,
there.
everybody does.
Yeah.
Dumb things that get popular, and I'm like, how did that get famous?
Mhm.
You know, but it's like, should we do anything? And my cousin Steve is writing, and then if you want to do some skits and write some stuff down, I'm looking for anybody.
You know what I loved back when I was on that show? Dude, it was a Steve show. You might not know. I was on the show called "You Got to Be Kidding Me, America." It wasn't really that good, but
really?
it was on on the ABC channel like at 3 a.m.
Okay.
But I used to do this one skit, dude. I wanted it to be a recurring role, which was a prison cooking show.
Okay.
So it was like 2 prison inmates that were always doing a cooking show, like just like
Right.
jailhouse burritos. I think I was doing like egg salad sandwiches and there's a lot of a lot of ass kissing that you got to do, and the producer of the show, dude, and he was an alright guy, but I think he was in it just to get the girls or something like that. So anything like your girl would say, he would do whatever, I come up with it, and I'm not saying I have the best ideas, but dude, I thought a prison cooking show. This was back in 2011, 2012.
Right.
I thought it was a funny idea, and I also did I did a few things, dude.
There's things you can do now that with on your own if you want to, like the phone type of phones they're selling.
I do. I have
a lot of apps, like you said.
I have a good phone and everything. I just don't know how to do the technical aspect. I don't have no
the editing.
I
and
wish
all
I
that.
had someone that could do it, and then I would just post it.
Let's link up, man. Let's do something. Shoot, I mean, we throw some ideas around, write some stuff down.
What you would call link up.
Yep.
Dude, one good guy, James T. Dude, he had this song, dude, that I really, really liked. And for one of the skits,
He's watching next to James Thomas.
It was called "I Got Money," I think, or "I Got Money." Dude, I love it. Dude, it's stuck in my head. We stuck in my head all night. But I wanted to do the skit. I used to have this character on that TV show, and his name was Sancho. Dude, just some Mexican dude. It was the token Mexican guy on the TV show, right?
Yeah.
But I wanted to do a skit with that song playing in the background and me just going around town, the different areas in Holland, collecting cans, looking at the trash can, getting the can, I got money, the cash and just getting a beer at the end.
And that's the breakdown of it, man. Simplifying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Like
Simplifying. People are watching that stuff, man.
Yeah, dude. And I thought that was funny, but I bring that up and they loved it, but he went with some other thing that this girl wanted to do. So
Try to do something, man. Shoot, man. What are we sleeping on, man? We're sleeping on a local talent right here. You know what I'm saying? Get some stuff done. I mean, this is what I love about it, man. So you find things out, you get things done.
There's so many people in this town that it goes along with you has visions of things that could possibly, at one point, get you some cash on the side.
Yeah.
And it's not only just about that.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's to make something funny to make.
And that's what I like, dude. And I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I just want to make people laugh, dude. The cash if it comes, I could care less, dude. I just want to make people laugh.
So you run on that show then?
I was on a show on it. We did a movie. I did a couple movies. I did that show for a couple years. Yeah, dude, it was really fun. I learned a little bit of stuff, and I got to. I was like a writer on there. I was a writer actor, and I got to direct a few of the skits that I did.
Nice.
Like the Prison Cookie Show, dude. I directed that one.
Yeah.
But I was so mad. If you look at the show, dude, I'm so mad at it. Well, you can't. Yeah, you can tell that I'm mad at it because the guy that I was working with, I love the guy, but he kept forgetting all his lines, and he didn't want to do some of the stuff because honestly, dude, in the show, I was playing the prison bitch, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to do some stuff like I wanted to cry over his crotch hair because the whole premise of this cookie show was every time I was always the assistant, I was like the prison bitch, and I always had a new boyfriend. And my ex-boyfriend would always come in and stab my new boyfriend. So it was the cookie show because my new boyfriend, and we had the first one where the guy comes in, and my bitch, and then he stabs a dude and falls on the table, and I wanted to cry like on his crotch. And I thought that would just be a funny
right.
But he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to turn over. He forgot all his lines. So we made the best of it, dude. And then some other stuff so the producer of the show said, "Hey, you needed." I made a funny commercial, like a parody of those old 900 commercials. It was called Wait 800 Bear Love. It was a bunch of big hairy guys frolicking like in the forest or whatever. Yeah. And I thought it would be good, like as a 15-20 second, just a hi, just like at the end, they show us frolicking. At the end, we're all in the hot tub. Well, they show two guys in the hot tub. Yeah. It's like hi, how, if 1-900. And at the end, I was the whole time. They say that hi. I pull my head out of the hot tub. I'm under the water, and I say party, and I go back. I did that one, and I wanted it to be 15-20 seconds, but the producer was like, I need a minute. So here's the thing: when he made it a minute from 15 to 20 seconds to a minute, it made it not funny. Because it keeps going like 45 seconds of guys frolicking, which I don't think that was funny. But I think just a short clip like that. Then also another side note on that skit, the FCC contacted the TV station because it went against the violations, the FCC violations, because it looked like I was performing fellatio underwater, which that's what I was going for. But I thought it was no big deal that we're not showing nothing. It's I'm underwater, party. I also got kid for that, and in my intro for that show, there's a couple shows where I have this intro where I'm in that hot tub and I'm wearing these nude color shorts, swim trunks, so it looks like I'm naked. And the whole thing, it was my intro, so all I do is I had a cup underneath me, and I bent over, I lean to the side, and the cup with air, bubbles. It looks like I fart, and I go, but they said because it looked like I was naked, that went against FCC standards. But that's network TV, so.
Right. And there's so much stuff on TV now that wasn't allowed.
Exactly.
Now they've gotten so light on their regulations themselves. Yeah. But they were. But I get that. You got to watch your kids too. What they're watching. You know what I mean? So that's. Yeah. And then nowadays, it's like cable doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't.
It's all done on social media stuff.
Well, the thing
with you get your apps for your channels, and
the thing with that show and why I would do stuff like that is because it was on at 3 a.m.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I thought it was.
Kids
I
are
thought you would
sleeping.
get a pass, but no, I didn't get a pass, dude.
Yeah.
Because did you stitch on me, Ben? Did you call it? Hey, I'm very offended. Dude,
I actually was going to zoom in.
Go to Cheetos.
One of you haters on Facebook called in and man, I laughed.
No, but that's
And we don't rock that way. Let's just get that clear.
Yeah.
All right. So
it's actually hilarious.
yeah.
Miguel says, talk about all the porn movies that you did.
Oh my god, dude. My nickname in school was Boom Boom Valdez, dude. Yeah, no, dude. When we're kids, dude, it's not like nowadays where porn is so accessible. You can just go on the computer, on your phone, or your parents' phone, or just hide it and stuff. Back then, you had to find someone to get you a tape, and we had a friend. I'm not going to say the friend's name, dude, but his older brother would always have the rent it from Family Video from the back room and stuff. And I remember the first one we ever seen in my life. They pulled it out. And it was called I think Boom Boom Valdez. The story of my last name was Valdez. So there was some people still call me Boom Boom and stuff. But yeah, we was all sneak over watching in the basement and stuff. And,
my God.
Back in the good old days, you know, all the boys watching it together. That's not homoerotic at all.
Right.
Oh man, that's close. But yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because they had that door that's.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, the adult room.
Yeah, and you'd be there with your mom when you were getting videos, and you just peek in there. You know? Then you feel like, don't be looking at that.
Right.
You're Cochino, no.
I was going to
You did
it. The drinking fountain.
The drinking fountain's right over there. It's not there.
Right now.
Your drink's in the car.
Right now, they see us. If they see someone doing that, they call 911. Oh, there's a kid being abused. That Family Video.
Right.
Thank goodness, yes. The mom just slapped the back of his head.
Yep.
Hey, dude. Oh, dude.
My mom would be like, man, you want me to slap you?
Right?
You call the cops on me, shit. I mean, for real, because that's the trouble with this younger generation, man. And and everybody says it everywhere you go. You know when you get on this subject, okay, we went from that subject to this one. I'm being honest. It's like you can't discipline your kid.
Oh yeah.
You can't discipline your kid in a right manner, right? Okay, to the degree. You get a whack on the ass, you're gonna remember that, man. Better than a scolding, okay? And most of the time, just put him in timeout. Get timeout, get that chingada. You put me in timeout, I'm gonna get out of it. You know what I mean? I ain't staying there.
What up, Joseph?
But yeah.
Joe.
But that's cool, man. That's cool. You've done some filming and stuff like that.
Marcos just said, I'm going to make a Spanish version of the Ron Jeremy documentary, and he'll be the star.
No, I'll do it, dude. I'll do it. I might have to use a prosthetic. I'll really do it, dude. I'll do it. Hey, Marcos, we got it, dude.
Do they have enlargement ones?
Right? No, dude, I gotta make it smaller, dude.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
I gotta get water.
No, dude, but dude, I do want to say something before we end. I do got to say something. Local artist Bill Emble, Bill Chino Emble, you ain't shit. Just want to let everyone know you ain't shit, Bill Emble. But for reals, if you guys need any drawings or anything, do hit up Bill Emble.
He said you ain't shit.
He's my best friend, dude.
That's what's up.
You gotta give him crap, dude.
He's a local artist.
Local artist.
You want to talk a little bit more, real quick?
Yeah.
He's we got his poster right there in the front.
Yeah, he's been on Ben's show.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was on Ben's show when Ben was in the basement.
Oh.
He was like, dude, you gotta.
So he hasn't been in the studio yet.
Not at the studio, but yeah, dude, he's a local artist. He does a lot of comic book stuff, and he does a lot of the Comic Cons.
Art covers and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
dude, and if you, anything, dude, like for like one time for my wife's birthday, I got her picture. I had to draw a picture. I commissioned him to draw a picture of me and her on top. My wife likes bears, so he drew one of me and my wife riding a bear, like in the woods and stuff. So, and he's drawing pictures. My wife's a big General Hospital fan, and we like meeting people, so we went to go meet one of the stars from General Hospital. So he drew a picture of him, and we got it on.
Oh, nice, man.
He's a good drawer and stuff, man.
So there you go, guys. I mean, I'm talking to my guys on this Set It Off project that we got going on. I think you guys need any kind of album covers, artist covers, or art covers for your albums. Get with them.
He's the one that looks like, is it? Yeah, he looks like a Chino in there. That's why his name's Chino.
His drawings.
Yeah, if you guys haven't worked with him yet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he does all the Comic Cons. He does a lot of them. It's at Grand Rapids Comic Con. They just, for some reason, they won't put him on there, which I was going to go, but,
Why is that? What do you think?
we don't know, dude. We have no idea. I mean, we have our speculations, but I'm not going to say
Right,
stuff.
right.
But he does all the other Comic Cons and stuff like that.
He
Dude.
does face portraits and things like that?
He does face portraits, dude. I like, yeah, he's a really good guy. He does a lot of, you got to scroll down. He does a lot of, A lot of stuff, man. I like him, dude. He's an alright cat, dude. Just don't lend him money, dude. Nah, I'm just
Hey, where's all this drawing?
Smack all the kids. I got bail money. That's what Marco said.
Where's this?
Man.
Maybe he has a different account with us. I don't think that's it, man.
What?
Oh, dude, you're on the wrong one.
You're the wrong one.
Yeah, you're the wrong one. You're on his dad's page.
Am I?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's Bill Chino Emble.
That's good.
Yeah, that's him up there.
Oh, wait. Let me go to...
You might be on the wrong... Yeah, photos up
There you
here.
go.
There you go.
I'm like, wait a minute. What the frick? See, look at this. Stuff that he draws.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
dope.
dude. And, dude, I went
Yeah,
with
look
him.
at that.
He took me to my first Comic-Con, and I sat with him there, and it's cool. The people just come up to him, hey, this is what I want done. Can you do this? And they're like, you'll do it, dude. He does whatever you want. And,
He does it right then and there.
yeah, he'll do it. He'll be like, hey, I'll get a hold of you, and
Look how detailed it is.
yeah, come back later at night. That's him right
Oh, that's
there.
him right there. He looks familiar. He's from Holland, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he was born and raised here, I believe. He tries to act like he's from Texas, but he ain't from Texas.
He ain't
You know, you're from
Knock it off.
Talking about, we talk about good Waterburgers. You really don't know, dude. Oh, dude.
I just love that he...
He's at a Whopper.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he needs to put a little bit of a bulge right now.
That's what I tell him, dude. I'm like, hey, dude, you need to make that bigger, dog. I'll send him messages and stuff like that.
Thundercats.
I'll send That's a cool Aztec one right
That
there.
is, man.
I don't like, you know what, dude? I just learned that they're really not called Aztecs. They're called the Mexica. The Aztecs was a term that was given to them because, I don't know exactly, but I just know it was given to them, I want to say, in the early 1900s. So they're really actually the Mexica. And I've heard that in like some Rage Against the Machine songs. They say Mexica.
Yep.
Ooh, that was scary. The Joker.
Yeah, I like that one. The Joker, I like that one. Yeah, he's...
Oh, look at that.
That Yoda, dude.
I tell him, hey, you need to draw me your Black River Studios picture.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope, man. He's got a lot of good art.
Yeah, he's freaking good. That's freaking great.
I seen that guy at the Comic-Con I was at. The people dress up and stuff. So I was like,
Like this?
yeah, there was a dude dressed up like that, and he has like, the chainsaws for the hands and stuff. And I was like, I went crazy. I'd never been to one of those things. So
Right.
I
Yeah,
was taking
those things
pictures
are
of
cool.
especially the babes, dude. I see babes there, dressed. I'm like, can I take a picture with you?
There was actually, when we went to that Detroit Lions thing, the cheerleaders were there.
Oh,
Cheerleaders.
So I didn't take a picture of Matt, did. My brother Matt did. But Marco said, good night, y'all. He's going to sleep.
Good night.
God bless you,
Good night.
man. All right, Marcos.
Smack all the kids. I got bail money. But all right, well, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. We want to thank our guest,
Javi.
Valdez.
One more time, y'all. September 1st. Don't forget. Set it off, man. Come get the tickets. Gotta have plenty of entertainment for you guys that night, man. So leave the attitudes at home. We got drinking and driving. We got DUI drivers for you right here. Or drunk. How do you say it? DD drivers. There you go. Designated drivers. There you go. Sorry, my mind's blank. Designated drivers. We got Samantha Mendoza. Southside Cuts. Thank you, man. Big time. He's gonna get us ready for the show.
Southside Cuts, and then
Yeah.
again, Pure West Compassion.
Yeah, Miller Inc. too. They're going to be contributing their time with us. If you guys are willing to open a sponsor, we have sponsors open. Get a hold of Ben right here, Ben Herrera. Get a hold of Marcos, myself, or DJ Alpha for any sponsor information you need.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Marcos. He said, good job, guys.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you, brother.
All right, well, everybody have a good night. Thank you again for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
You're always welcome to be here.
Thank you.
You want to stop in, say hi, whatever, write down some skits. And,
Right.
Let's do this.
I would love to do some skits because I know you got a lot of good ideas.
Yeah, we could get some ideas.
All right. Well, everybody have a good night. I'm not even on camera. Everybody have a good night, and we will see you Thursday night, which is Paranormal Night.
Yep.
You want to stop by too for Paranormal Night? Let me know.
What is it?
Paranormal Night.
Night.
I'm open on the evenings,
Yeah.
man.
All right. You're going to swing through on Thursday.
I only
You can-
dance- I
Actually, you know
dance-
what? You can help him host.
Yeah, dude, I
How
don't
about
know.
that?
I dance on Fridays and Saturdays at Parkway Tropics, and then
Okay.
so I'm free.
I was like, okay.
I'll say this.
I was like, all right. Are they even open anymore?
Dance tomorrow. Oh, I'll do the dance tomorrow. Hey, what up, David?
I don't know. Leaving you two on this show is kind of dangerous by yourselves. Leaving you two on the show is kind of dangerous by yourself. Someone's got to censor you
You
guys.
walk in and everybody's going.
Someone's got to censor you guys. Man. No, I'm just playing.
I'll be the baby on you.
You walk in and he's standing there with his shirt.
Oh no.
This show totally will get weird.
Ben, dance tomorrow.
Awesome job. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
We appreciate you.
Yep. Everybody have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Javi, if you
May or may not be here.
If
Yep.
you want, it's up to you.
Oh, yeah, man.
If
So-
you're free.
Yeah, you guys gonna enjoy him hosting with Ben. So, yes.
For some reason, Lou doesn't want you.
Oh no, yeah. There's other things. You're scaring me.
Oh, Michael's also said he'll be back tomorrow, so it'll be us three.
I will
You got
be
two
in.
if you want.
Okay. All right.
You
That'll
want
work.
to co-host, so you can.
Yeah.
What do you guys consider?
Yeah, we'll do it, dude.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah. Hey, instead of 5 guys, it's going to be 4 guys.
Hey.
No, I'm just joking. All right, well, everybody have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace.